junkie, politic junkie. And time will always be off your side. Rewind and take it to another kind. And faith seems out of place. Don't you step on me, politic junkie. Don't you fuck with me, corporate junkie, politic junkie. Till it's over. It isn't over till it's over. Gotta be strong, get along. Be strong, get along. Be strong, get along. It isn't over till it's over. It isn't over till it's over. Gotta be strong, get along. Be strong, get along. You be strong now, get along. If all the days could slip away, speak up now and have a say. Go breathe the air on a perfect day. It's late, I'm switching off the radio. Mistake, I'm wondering where I wanna go. And fate is holding on to what you know. Don't you step on me, politic junkie. Don't forget what's free, politic junkie, politic junkie. And time will always be off your side. Rewind and take it to another kind. And faith seems out of place. Don't you step on me, politic junkie. Don't you fuck with me, corporate junkie, politic junkie. over. Gotta be strong, get along. Be strong, get along. Be strong, get along. It isn't over till it's over. It isn't over till it's over. Gotta be strong, get along. Be strong, get along. You be strong now, get along. If all the days could slip away, speak up now and have a say. Go breathe the air on a perfect day. It's late, I'm switching off the radio. Mistake, I'm wondering where I wanna go. And fate is holding on to what you know. Don't you step on me, politic junkie. Don't forget what's free, politic junkie, politic junkie.
Oh, good evening.
I'm switching off the radio. Mistake, I'm wondering where I wanna go. And fate. I'm switching off the radio. Mistake, I'm wondering where I wanna go. And fate is holding on to. I'm switching off the radio. Mistake, I'm wondering where I wanna go. And fate is holding on to what you know. Don't you step on me, politic junkie. Don't forget what's free, politic junkie, politic junkie. And time will always be off your side. Rewind, I'm taken to another kind. And faith seems out of place. Don't you step on me, politic.
Sounds like, oh, I feel like some of your tracks would work really well, like with a scene in a movie.
Yeah. That's kind of half of what I'm going for, really. Like, that it could be used as like cinematic stuff, or it could...
I'm switching off the radio.
chatting behind the scenes. So welcome, come on in, get settled. We hope that your beers are topped up or whatever you're drinking. This is week number 5 of 26 live streams from Mayfield Records. It's really exciting, and the Mayfield team behind the scenes are doing an amazing job. We're so excited to be back, so welcome back. Last week we had the amazing, the positive energy man from London, Strats the rapper. Then we had the awesome Anna Foy with her band, and it was great. And this week we've got just as high a caliber acts. Very, very exciting. Now, if you don't know about Mayfield Records, and I'm assuming you do because you've clicked on our live stream, just in case, we are a recording studio in Portsmouth. We are also a record label, and we release original tracks every Friday. We have our own house band, and we like to call it our house collective because there are so many members that we're a musical family. And we also make music videos. The list goes on and on. We're a production house. We're a creative space in Portsmouth. And we're so excited to show off all our amazing acts and friends, our visitors. This week, we have 2 bands with really long and difficult names to say. So the first is called Highlights of Our Modern World, fronted by Portsmouth's very own Miles Bartholomew. I've just read him the little bio I've written, and he's okayed it, so we're going to go for it. One-man project. It's a one-man project experimenting with looped guitars, electronics, acoustic instruments, noise, and a number of different tools with countless tracks released online. And seriously, I tried to count them and I got into the 50s on Spotify, and I was like, I'm just going to say he's got loads of tracks. There really is a lot. Miles' music is a sensory, spacey and playful experience. And we were just chatting. When you take time to listen to his music, it could work along with a movie, or as you said, before something starts. It's quite theatrical, if you don't mind me saying.
Thank you.
Thank you, and we're excited to see you play. Next, after Miles and his act Highlights of Our Modern World, we have Emiliyah and the MightyZ All-Stars. They are a promising and original and amazing reggae act, and we're really lucky to see them play. The MightyZ All-Stars were originally formed by their bassist, Stuart MightyZ Inglis, in 2007, fronted by Emiliyah, who's got an amazing voice. She really is phenomenal. With Bry Cotter on guitar, Jay Seeley on drums and cajon, James the Jazz Priest Richardson on keyboard, Clinton Rock Jones on lead guitar. They've had 1 release with Mayfield Records so far, which is magnificent, and they've got another one coming out on the 30th of July. Now remember, this is a live stream. Our acts are completely live, and it means you have a live interaction with us too. So comment, send us emojis, send us how you're feeling, or if you have any pressing questions that you'd love to know about Miles or Emiliyah and the MightyZ All-Stars, chuck them in the stream, and I'll try and fit them into our interview. We'll try. But before I pass over to Miles, here is a little sneak peek of his music video, Contentment. Right, you saw, we've been chatting a lot tonight. Miles actually does his own videos too. He's a man of many talents. Anyway, I'm going to pass you over to Highlights of Our Modern World.
Thank you very much.
Okay, let's get the party started. sticking around. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. No, thank you for having me.
That was so cool. Interesting to watch you.
Yeah.
And hear you, of course.
Thank you very much.
How does it feel?
Yeah, it was cool. It was really nice to kind of get out of the house and do something live again. It's been a long time, so yeah, it's been really good. Really enjoyed that.
Thank you so much. I honestly, you stand out from the other acts we've had so far in a really cool way because you're electronic. And I didn't know how I was going to connect with this style of performance, but your energy alone, because I'm in the room with you, Miles, I'm like, wow, it's contagious. You're like an octopus of energy. Like, can you, what's going on? What's the process, and can you explain it in a way that we might understand for the non-techies out there?
Yeah, I guess I kind of make everything in kind of loops, if that, so kind of bits of music that just kind of go in a tandem, so they go in a kind of bar that I know, and then I kind of put it all together, and in a almost like a list. It's almost like going down a list. So you're kind of going down, you know that the next bits come in time with the music and whatnot. So you kind of, you line that up, and then what I'm doing with this little gadget is kind of adding the kind of extra flavor, I guess, the little extra kind of effects over the top of it. So it all sounds like it's going through a bit of a broken down computer.
Wow, there's so much going on, and you can't appreciate it when you I could appreciate so much to a level, but watching you, and there's so many buttons and lights and instruments, but electronically it's a bit of a mind blow.
Thank you. Yeah, it probably looks way crazier than it actually is. Maybe that's just because I know it. I don't know, but yeah, I feel like this is a bit more stripped back, and it's really comfortable me playing it and stuff. So
You definitely went into the zone.
Yeah, I do try and go in the zone. Yeah, it doesn't really work if you don't go in the zone, you see.
No, I can appreciate that. And you had great comments, and there was some tech comments as well, like, "Oh, I've got this gadget and it's next to me," and so
amazing.
your fans are out there, Miles.
Brilliant. That's always comforting to hear. Yeah.
Sorry, I've just been talking to you. I have a few questions for you, if that's okay.
Of course.
So you've got so many songs on Spotify. To me, that indicates you've been doing this for quite a long time. So what's kind of the journey of you and your one-man act?
Yeah, I've been doing it for a little while. I still kind of see myself as quite new to this, I think. I kind of come from a band background. I've always played guitar and stuff. So I think I've probably been doing this in like 5 or 6 years or something like that, maybe. So I still feel like I'm kind of new to it. The journey kind of... I started just producing, and I put some stuff online and didn't think anyone would really listen to it much or anything. And then it was actually the guy that owns Pie and Vinyl randomly got hold of me and said that he really liked the stuff and he wanted to put my stuff out there. And he put me in touch with a management agency called Trust Management, and they used to do some big acts and stuff like that. I actually met one of my best mates through it. He was a manager. He managed me actually when I started.
Your best friend managed you? You're still best mates?
Yeah, well, we became best friends because he started managing me. But yeah, they really helped me, and they got me lots of gigs, and they really kind of pushed me to put more stuff out there. And I think when I started, I was making more kind of dance music and stuff like that. And then I was listening to a lot of things like lo-fi hip hop and kind of instrumental hip hop music, and I was just like, I really want to make this. I think this is what I'm interested in at the moment, so I'm just gonna try and make some stuff like that. And it slowly, I eventually kind of found my own sound with it and that kind of stuff. It's only kind of recently that I feel like I've kind of found that. I feel like I'm one of these people. I just have to constantly be trying new things. So it feels like it's one of those jobs that are never going to be complete. It's like a constant evolution, still always trying to find the next sound that you want to sound like or whatever. But yeah, that's the kind of general process. So a lot of that music that's out there has just been me trying things and putting it out.
It's you exploring along the journey.
That's it.
But what a great way to be so creatively, always growing, always evolutionizing. Is that a word?
Yeah.
Growing, changing.
I get you.
Well, I wanted to save this to the end, but now you've mentioned the sounds that you use. Mm-hmm. Have you ever used like a day-to-day sound in any of your songs, like a creak of a staircase or somebody peeling a banana or something like really absurd that's in a track of yours that we don't know about? Yeah,
so most of the percussion is actually stuff that is usually just found in my kitchen.
Really? I was so hoping that you'd say something cool like this.
So the last track I played particularly, pretty much other than the kick drum and maybe some of the snares, it's all things like rice in cups and kind of forks banging on things and stuff like that. It's I layer I try and put a layer over everything of just recorded sound as well, just to kind of give it that little bit extra spice. So in pretty much every track I have, there will be some kind of field recording or sounds of me doing the washing up or something like that. Yeah.
How exciting. And I love the fact that we may never even, as a listener, you may not even pick up on it, but just knowing that that's there it's like a sensory experience.
That's it. Yeah, it just adds that little bit extra to it. It just makes it sound a little bit deeper, I guess, if there's some kind of background noise, I guess, to it.
Yeah, because it's so natural when you go about your day-to-day life. There's normally, there's a cars passing, or there's, It's so earthy to have extra noise.
That's
For
it.
such an electronic vibe,
Yeah.
you've got earthiness as well.
That's it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, how did you come about your name? Where did the... Oh, you're giggling. I feel like this might be a good one.
I don't know. It's really not. It's actually really
Oh.
boring. I've, like I said, I've played in a few bands and done other projects and stuff, and I usually always kind of try and link it to something like a book that I've read or something to do with, you know, some other part of my life that I'm interested in. I had an act before that was like linked to historical parts of Portsmouth and things like that, and this one I literally just made up because I thought it sounded quite cool.
Oh, well, you're right there. It does sound cool.
I guess I wanted it to sound a bit positive. I've always kind of got a slight bit of melancholy in a lot of the stuff that I write, and I just really wanted to just not do that for once. So I thought, like, highlights of our modern world is, you know, it's something positive. We're looking at the good things of modern life, I guess. I guess that's what it kind of means.
It's uplifting. It's a reminder to be uplifting.
Yeah,
I like
that's
the
it.
awareness, like self-awareness. Like, I tend to be melancholic, so I need to, come on, reminder of the positivity.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Yin and yang, you need both.
that's it. Yeah, you can only do so much of one, I think.
Definitely. Although I linger in the positive, I do love deep, dark. Everybody loves. We love it all, don't we?
I certainly try to do that nowadays, definitely, yeah.
I love it. So, who inspires you? We may not know these artists. We may. I feel like you're unpredictable, which is...
Yeah, I draw inspiration from quite a lot of places, actually. I really like post-rock and stuff like that, so general kind of instrumental music. There's a big experimental band called Godspeed You Black Emperor. They're kind of always in a lot of the stuff that I write, whether it's electronic or not. But generally, artists like Gold Panda, Shlomo, I'm trying to think of some others now. Just I do like the kind of beat scene hip hop stuff. So I guess Jay Dilla and stuff like that as well. But I try to make something a bit more than that. I try to work in a lot of kind of modern electronic influences as well. So yeah, I think probably Gold Panda was the guy that got me into doing this, essentially. And I still find myself listening back to his music and then going, oh, that's interesting. I wonder if I could do something a bit like that, you know.
I need to write these down. It's so great. Every week or every fortnight I meet different artists. And I'm like, oh, I've never heard of these people. it's adding to my own musical collection.
Yeah.
So
You've probably heard Gold Panda. He seems to pop up a lot in a lot of like BBC programs or like adverts and things like that. So he's just one of those kind of people that everyone has probably heard at some point and just never really noticed.
You do know, but you don't know.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah,
love
mystery.
It.
Yeah.
Mystery. Well, you're not a mystery. You are
No,
highlights of our
try
modern
not to
world,
be.
and you're Miles Bartholomew. So,
I am.
would you like to end on an upbeat question or a more serious question, since we're going with vibes?
I reckon upbeat. Let's go upbeat.
Okay. Well, I hope you don't mind. I noticed that you're arty on your skin too.
Yeah.
And I don't have my glasses on, but could you tell us your favourite tattoo and why?
Oh, my
And it
favourite.
might not be related to your music in any way, but it's nice to get to know our artists.
I don't know what my favourite is. I've got quite a few. I quite like this scuba guy I have because I never like started a sleeve or anything. I just started getting random tattoos. I've got quite a few mates who are tattooists, so I was a bit of a guinea pig for them, which was great for me because I got like cheap or free tattoos. But I really wanted a diver, and she fit it in here, but the design didn't really like fit the space that well, so he's only got one leg. And she just covered it with bubbles. It really makes me laugh every time I look at it.
I love that. I will definitely remember you now.
Yeah.
The one-legged scuba diver.
The one-legged scuba Steve.
And Scuba Steve. And if you can't make it fit, Add bubbles.
That's it. Yeah, just cover it up with bubbles. That's positive, right?
It's been really, really lovely to share your music because it's more of an
Yeah.
experience, and to meet you and to speak with you. So thank you so much.
Yeah, you too. Yeah, really enjoyed it.
How can I just ask, when could we see you again before we go? Because I know you said you don't always gig live.
To be honest with you, I've had such a good time. I'll come back anytime. Just you let me know and I'll be here.
All right, we'll call you, Miles.
Yeah.
Right, thank you very much indeed.
you.
We hope that you really enjoyed highlights of our modern world. Next up, we have Emiliyah and the MightyZ All Stars. But before we see them, take a sneak peek at their music video, Magnificent.
Somewhere deep in your eyes, I can see the future. I want you to realize how powerful you are. Magnificent you magnificent you Feel free to hold my hand until you're sure. That is the time, that is the time, that is the time for me to let it go. Magnificent you magnificent you're so special. For many years, I walked on my own, thinking I can't be alone. No, 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 no. I got you in my heart. Everywhere I go, magnificent you
the beach and take the long way home. Just take the long way home, take the long way home. We'll be ourselves now we're alone. There's no one here, so why do you change around me? I think you and me should go down to the beach and take the long way home. 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 Come on, take the long way home. Take the long way home. Let's take the long way home. Let's take the long way home.
So pick up a paper, got dangerous points of view. Put on a wager, it's orchestrated news. Do me a favor and sing these songs of blues. I'll give you range. I've heard it all. Refugee, can't you see? Got no room for you. I've heard it all. Is it right, Mr. High? There's nothing we can do. I've heard it all. So obscene, fat cat's got the cream. For what's this phrase you raise and call American dream? Sat at a station, old lady walks on through. She makes conversation to people like me and you. Full of frustration, wonder what to do. She fills with rage. I've heard it all. Referee, can't you see? Clearly now offside. I've heard it all. Take a seat in Parliament. The blind will lead the blind. I've heard it all. So obscene. Fat cat's got the cream. For what's this phrase you raise and call American dream? What's this phrase you raise and call American dream? Thank you. It's
on complaining. You never got enough. People are suffering, brother. Their life is tough. So be happy you can walk. Be happy you can breathe. Be happy. Be happy you can talk. Be happy you can see. Yeah. A little bit of sunshine brings so much happiness. Makes you forget about your fears, forget about your stress. Oh, 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 oh. A little bit of sunshine brings so much happiness. Makes you forget about your fears, forget about your stress. Oh, 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 a little bit, little bit. Oh, 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 a little bit of sunshine. Oh, 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 a little bit, little bit. Please. Oh, 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 a little bit, little bit. Oh, 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 a little bit of sunshine. A little, 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 little bit. Ha! Ooh, 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 yeah. Ooh, Good evening, everybody. Thank you very much for watching us. I hope you're doing really well. Thank you very much, Mayfield Studios, for having us tonight. My name is Emiliyah, and this is the MightyZ All Stars. And next song is My Man. So good to play live again. Someone told me there is a chance for love, unforgettable, unbelievable. I've been living my dreams since then, night by night, day by day. Loving you is alright. Love me true, hold me tight. I'm loving you now and then, 'cause you are my man. Being next to you is like touching the sky. Real vibes of an heart making us fly so high, so high, so high. Can't believe there is true, my love is for you. Loving you is alright. Love me true, hold me tight. I'm loving you now and then, 'cause you are my man. Your arms all around me gives me so much strength, gives me emotions which I wish will never end. Your eyes like a deep ocean, windows of your soul. When I'm searching them, I want you more and more. Loving you is alright. Love me true, hold me tight. I'm loving you now and then. So love me too, 'cause you're my man. Yes, so many people wishing us the worst, but I cannot give up now. No, 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 'cause I'm too close to my happiness. Unforgettable, unbelievable, and my dreams will come true. I believe in me and you. Loving you is alright. So hold me tight. Hold me tight. You're my man, you're my man, you're my man, yeah. Yeah. You're my man, you're my man, you're my man, yeah. Yes, you are. You're my man, you're my man, you're my man, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Now and then, you are my man. Oh, this song was dedicated to all them people who are in love. It's good to be in love. Love is a great feeling, right, guys? It is, right? Yes, it is, definitely. The next song is called Easy. Easy. And we dedicate this song to all of you, just so you can take life easy, you know. Don't stress yourself. We're still all here. That's the most important thing. Let's enjoy the time now. It all matters is take your life easy. Don't stress. I woke up in the morning with a smile on my face, 'cause I knew today's gonna be a good day, yeah, yeah, yeah. There's no reason for me to complain. There's no reason for me to say the life is not kind to me. Someone said to me once, take it easy. Take it easy, yeah. Someone said to me once, take it easy. Come here, take a seat and look around. There's no need to be stressed. Your life is so blessed. Too many people are dying. So many children are crying. We have to find the right way to pray. Listen to what I say now. Take it easy. Listen, take it easy. your confidence. You came here for a reason. Just believe, and your time will come. Believe, believe, believe in your freedom. And take it easy now. It's such a nice feeling to play again live. Today we've got only original songs for you guys. Hopefully you're enjoying it so far. Okay, next song is called Magnificent, and this song was released with Mayfield Records. Hopefully you know the song. If not, you can find it on their website, and you can download it if you like it. The message is very simple. We love you. You're powerful. You're magnificent. I want you to realize how powerful you are. Magnificent you are. Yes, you are. Magnificent you are. Feel free to hold my hand until you're sure. There is the time, there is the time, there is the time for me to let it go. Magnificent you are. Yes, you are. Magnificent you are. Too many years I walked on my own, thinking I can't be alone. No, 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 no. I got you in my heart. Everywhere I go. Magnificent you are. Yes, you are. Magnificent you are. And I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh, 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 I love you, I love you, I love you. We love you guys. Thank you very much for watching us tonight at Mayfield Studios. This is it's a massive pleasure to be here. My name is Emiliyah and this is the MightyZ All Stars. We've got James on the keys, rhythm guitar, Bri, drums, we've got Jay, we've got Clinton on the lead guitar, we've got the MightyZ, Stu on bass. And yeah, this is our last song for you tonight and it's called Sweet Life. Hopefully you've enjoyed it and we really, really do hope to see you at the live proper gigs. Thank you so much. Sweet Life. Would you like in a world full of peace and love? Would you like Time goes back and they say to you, you're losing, no, no. Losing games ain't a thing for you, and it's proven, no, no. Just keep your track, don't move back, you'll be here forever. Believe me, no one's here. Breathe easy, Mr. Puppeteer, Mr. Puppeteer, Mr. Puppeteer. They call you loneliness, but you like it. No, no. Confusing to say the least, despite it. No, no. Just keep your track, don't move back, you'll be here forever. Believe me, no one's here. Breathe easy, Mr. Puppeteer, Mr. Puppeteer, Mr. Puppeteer. And you're hopeless 'cause you're focused on one thing. And you're open and provoking in your schemes. Believe me, no one's here. Breathe easy, Mr. Puppeteer, Mr. Puppeteer, Mr. Puppeteer. Time goes back and they say to you, you're losing, no, no. Losing games ain't a thing for you, and it's proven, no, no. Just keep your track, don't move back, you'll be here forever. Believe me, no one's here. Breathe easy, Mr. Puppeteer, Mr. Puppeteer, Mr. Puppeteer. They call you loneliness, but you like it. No, no. Confusing to say the least, despite it. No, no. Just keep your track, don't move back, you'll be here forever. Believe me, no one's here. Breathe easy, Mr. Puppeteer, Mr. Puppeteer.
The gig, like a proper gig, yeah.
It was a gig, and
It was,
and
it
we're
was.
back. We're back. Can I just say, you got so many amazing comments, and we were all dancing and
Is
clapping in
it?
the group. So I'm going to clap
Okay,
you.
thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you so much.
You are amazing. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
joining us.
Thank you.
So how did you find each other? Shall I direct this one at you, Stu? How did you guys all find each
Yeah,
other?
go on.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I saw a post that was on another Polish girl who I was friends with on Facebook, had posted that she posted the Emiliyah's post that she was looking for musicians, producers to collaborate with
Band, yeah.
in reggae and band, and we'd not long before that lost our previous singer, and we were looking for something and hoping that we could find a new singer, and I thought, well, take a flyer and send a message, and well, she actually replied.
So
And
Facebook, basically.
so from Facebook, and she came down all the way from Stratford to Petersfield, where I was living then, for our first meeting, and Emiliyah and the MightyZ All Stars was formed that day.
That is amazing, and what a find! Because Emiliyah, as I just said, your voice, it really is phenomenal. You have so many tones, and your range, those high notes, that my mind is blown. You're
Thank you.
incredible.
Thank you very much.
And
Thank you.
I had a little look on your website, and it says you never formally trained, which I find incredible. So I guess the stage has been your drama school or your music school.
Yes, it's everything to me. I mean, I love being on stage. I love interacting with the audience, but I think the voice skills are in my blood because both of my parents are opera singers, but they never really took time to teach me, you know, and just pass the knowledge to me. So, you know, I was one of them kids who was just like looking through the keyhole to, you know, while they were like teaching their students. So yeah, maybe I just got something from that.
So your mum and dad were
Yeah,
opera
both.
singers?
Yeah, both.
Amazing.
Yeah, classical opera singers.
That's definitely not your vibe. Although you've got the range of an opera singer, you chose reggae.
Yeah,
With
I mean,
jazz
I
and
think,
soul.
I mean, I've done a lot of like jazz and soul previously, years ago, back home, because originally I was born in Poland. Then I traveled the world, and then I ended like living in England. And in England, I kind of felt like I need to go back to music, and I can say that reggae actually chose me. Yep.
I love that. I love that approach.
Yeah.
Sometimes we find our way in life without choosing it.
Yeah, reggae saved my life. That's what I say, and it's true, and it's true.
Well, that's a wonderful story. And I can definitely feel it, even watching you and through the screen, because we were in another room, I could feel the positive energy flowing from you all.
Yay.
It's such an easy, good feeling. And I wouldn't say, I mean, I think reggae is great, but it's never been in my repertoire, my
Yeah.
own personal repertoire. And then I saw you guys perform. We were talking about this before
We
we went
convinced
live.
you.
You turned me.
Yay!
It must have been maybe even 10 years ago. I saw the guys performing at a pub in Fareham. My friend took me along, and I was just blown away then.
Yeah.
But you had dreadlocks then, Emiliyah.
Did I?
Your looks changed.
Oh no! Well, you know, I've been changing my look.
There's been quite a few different looks since then, I can tell you. Yeah.
I do play with my look a bit, but I think this is the final look now. I'm gonna stay with this. It's very comfortable. But yeah, maybe.
Well, I have
yeah.
to be careful when I put pictures out to people for posters for gigs. He says, no, that was last month.
It's not that bad. Come on.
You don't have dreadlocks for the next show, Stu?
Not for a while I have had
Do it. We're
dreadlocks.
gonna
No,
fix it.
she's been talking about weave-ins, but you
Yeah,
know.
I can do some stuff for you if you want.
Yeah, some production.
Yeah.
Hair production.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I do that, so it's cool.
Well, speaking of production, what is your songwriting process? Because all of your songs are original. So how does that work, guys?
You want to go first?
Oh my goodness.
In a nutshell.
Oh, it's hard. It's hard because like.
There are a lot of different ways it happens. I mean,
Yeah.
some of our songs are songs, well, I've put something together at home, sent it to Emiliyah, and Emiliyah's come up with a song for it. Other sessions we've actually been together, and with Christian Cowlin, who also works with the band sometimes, we're around together. And
Many different ways.
we put something together. Emiliyah gets out her book where she's got 100 songs she's written in the last week and picks one that works. You know,
Yeah, I can
so-
actually write like 3 songs in a day, which is like sometimes disturbing. But yeah, because then we've got so much material that it's like, oh my god, like when we actually gonna release it. But one great thing is that, you know, we keep on releasing songs now.
Yeah.
Like on a regular basis, I can say. And next song actually is coming out on the 30th of July with Mayfield Records, which is called Every Day. And it's amazing because this song was actually made through the lockdown. We were all locked in
Yeah,
you
we
know.
all did our own bits at home.
Yeah, I've started it, then I've sent it to Stu, I think, and then
Yep.
it just circulated
Around
around
the band.
and then yeah, we
It found its way
We
back
made
to
it.
Mayfield for the mix.
Yeah.
Yay. I'm so glad you stayed connected and creative in a time where we're all
Yeah.
shut indoors.
Yeah, I mean, being creative is my way of escaping the reality, if you know what I mean. So, you know, it's just a great way to stay sane.
Well, in the first lockdown, I think we both went into a creative overdrive. There were so many songs that we've made during that time, which still nobody's, not even the band, have heard them all yet or had a
Yeah.
chance to play them. So we were locked in. So we were locked in with musical equipment. So what else do you do?
Exactly.
You
Just
play
with it.
and you
Yeah.
write.
Yeah, exactly.
So we've got lots to look forward to. So we need to everybody keep following these guys because there's so many new songs to come.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
So when could we see you live next? Because performances are coming back slowly but surely.
31st of July,
Yeah, Shepherd's Crook in Goldsmith Avenue, 31st of July.
Portsmouth.
Oh,
You'll also
yeah,
get a
that-
chance to come along and sing with us because we were doing a bit of reggae-oki that night
Yes,
too. So
please.
come along and have a song.
Reggae-oki.
yeah.
Yes. With a
Love
live
it.
band. So, you know, I always like encourage people to just come and jump on stage, on the mic with us and just, you know, free yourself because, like, it's a beautiful thing, you know, once you can just open yourself through singing, it's just freedom.
It really
So, yeah.
is.
Yeah, it
Even
is.
for non-singers and non-musos, it's sometimes just singing in your shower or in your car. You're like,
Yeah.
I feel so much lighter.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a definitely fantastic release.
So that's the 31st of July at the Shepherd's Crook,
Yes.
Yep.
Goldsmith Avenue.
Goldsmith Avenue,
Yes.
Southsea.
Sounds great.
And then we've got more gigs coming up as well.
Yeah, I think we've got 1st of August Bournemouth Reggae Weekender
Yeah.
in Kings Park in Bournemouth. That one's already moved once, so we're hoping it won't move again. But
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
everything's subject to change at the moment. But
And 15th of August, we've got Pierre.
yeah, South Parade Pier 15th,
Yeah.
big show all afternoon and into the evening with several guest singers. We're going to get down
Yep.
that time.
Yeah.
And
That's
we'll have some more
exciting.
reggae-oki then
Yeah.
as well, just for all of you to come along and sing with the
Yeah.
band.
Just so we all can have fun.
Definitely. And you're going to be at Victorious.
Yes. Oh, yes. 29th.
29th,
Yes.
World
yes.
Music Stage.
Yep. Please come along as well and support.
Definitely. I'm going to be at Victorious. So I'm going to come and find you on the
Fantastic.
Sunday and cheer.
Lovely.
Definitely. So I hope you don't mind, I've got a little game prepared and I didn't warn either of you before. Oh, look at the face of enthusiasm from Stuart there. It's just a quick fire game about the band. And I know that you don't rehearse very often, but you've worked together for years, so you know each other really, really well.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to fire adjectives at you, like who is the most ... and there's only 6 or 7 here. So
Right.
we'll go Emiliyah, Stu, Emiliyah, Stu. I'm going to go quickly so you'll be honest. Right.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Oh, Jesus.
Starting with you, Emiliyah. Who is the silliest?
Oh, Jay.
Jay is the silliest. Stu, who is the most chilled?
Clinton, I think.
Clinton. Emiliyah, who is the sexiest? And you're allowed to say you.
I'd go with that one if I was you.
Well, yes, let it be me then.
Yes!
Yeah, let it be me.
Stu, who is the bossiest?
Probably me.
Okay, then.
Don't want to start any fights.
No.
Who
No, we
always
don't.
turns up to practice on time? Who is the earliest?
Clinton is the earliest. I think, yeah. No, I think
Or
he
me.
is. Oh, you. Yes, obviously. Yes.
Who is the latest?
It
Who's
depends
the
where
last?
where the rehearsal is.
Who was the latest? Normally James, I would say, or Jay. Emiliyah
Or
too.
me.
Yeah, Emiliyah. You know, she's getting better though.
Yeah.
And finally, who is the smartest? Who knows the most things?
Well,
General knowledge.
he's the math teacher, so.
So we'll go with Stu.
I know
That's
maths
fine.
anyway. Yeah.
Well, you were very honest there, guys. I hope there's not going to be any fights after this
No,
show.
we cool, I think. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, we've
cool.
been through all
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, we've been through a lot. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
cool. Yeah.
You're cool, yeah, no dramas.
No dramas. No.
And finally, I'm just going to, this one I haven't written, but what's kind of the band mantra, like your way of life? I know you're a reggae band, but you're also songwriters and musicians, so
Can I say it? Sharing love through music. That is the main thing. That's what we want to do. That's what we've been doing, and that's what we want to do. And we believe in this as well. That
Yeah.
love is the most powerful thing which we all need. So as much as we can share it through what we do, through music, is everything.
I love it. Sharing love through
music, yes.
Summarised really clearly. So thank you so much.
Thank
it's been
you.
a pleasure
Thank
to
you.
have you. I'm going to give you a round
Thank
of
you.
applause.
Thank you very much.
very much.
Hopefully we'll catch you at your gigs in the summer.
Yes.
And a big thank you to Miles, with highlights of our modern world. We hope you've enjoyed our show. It's been another wicked and versatile night. Join us on Thursday, the 22nd of July for Ollie Height and the Flovers. Thank you very much. I've been Lauren. See you in 2 weeks. Good night.
On the way out, did I hear you call my name? Take the long way home. Take the long way home. See ourselves now where we go. See ourselves now where we go. There's no one here, so why do you change around me? Let's take the long way home. Why do you look at me? Give you range. And I've heard it all. Refugee, can't you see? Got no room for you. I've heard it all. Is it right, Mr. High? There's nothing we can do. I've heard it all. So obscene. Fat cat's got the cream. For what's this phrase you raise and call American dream? Sat at a station, old lady walks on through. She makes conversation.